Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Keep on watching because today's video is going to be a review video on the Inkbox Freehand Pro Kit. What this is a temporary tattoo kit. You're able to create your own design. It's supposed to last 1 to 2 weeks. Since I haven't found many reviews on this product, I decided to bring you guys a review. I'm going to give you guys the rundown of what's in this box, how it works, is it worth your time, and most of all, is it worth your money? So if you're interested, just keep on watching and we'll get right into this video. Here's some items that you'll receive. Several pieces of transfer paper, a pencil, red skin safe pen, tips, your freehand ink, and your shading ink. So here I'm just taking out the transfer paper. I decided to go with one of my designs that I've already drawn up. I really wanted to do the whole picture, but it didn't fit, so I decided I'm just gonna go with the flower. There is a rough and a smooth side to this paper, so you wanna make sure you're drawing on the rough side and have the smooth side face down, or else it won't transfer to your skin. So here you see me just tracing over my drawing. I'm not being too perfect about this. I'm not an expert, so I'm just doing the best I can. My tip for you guys would be to take a piece of tape and just tape down this tracing paper. That ensures that the paper won't move and you won't have a problem with your drawing. Here you see me going over the drawing. You're going to want to make sure these lines are darkened. That way that when you do this transfer, it actually shows up on your skin. Alright, now that I'm done with the easy part, you're going to want to figure out a spot for your tattoo. I decided to just go right next to my other tattoo. That way you guys can see the comparison between the two, what a real tattoo looks like and this ink. Here I'm just trying to figure out my placement. That's why I keep flipping it over. You're going to want to get a piece of paper towel and get it damp with water. And then you're going to want to place that right on top of your transfer paper. Another tip for this would be to tape down that transfer paper as well. That just ensures that it won't go anywhere, your design won't be blurred, and it actually is in the spot that you want it to be. You're going to want to tap on this lightly. The paper is very fragile, so if you do it rough like I did, it will rip like this. Yep, no big deal though. Just continue to tap on it for at least 10 seconds. Go ahead and remove it, and voila. Your design should be on your skin. A tip, if you have a big design like I did, go ahead and just cut it into sections. That will make it easier, and you won't ruin parts of your design like I did. No big deal once again. Just go ahead and cut it, and then you can stick it right where it's supposed to be if you can find that exact same spot. So here you see me doing the same exact thing, taking that damp piece of paper towel, sticking it right on top of that transfer paper, pressing down on it, and I'm going to leave it there for at least 10 seconds. If you're doing everything right, then it should transfer to your skin and it should turn out like this. Next, you're going to want to take that skin safe pen. It does come in the color red. You're going to trace over what you just put on your skin. The point of using this pen is to make sure that you can see your design on your skin. Also, you don't want that pencil to erase off. So this ensures that it is on you, and when you go to use the ink, then you can easily go over it, no problem. As you can see, I'm having a little trouble with this pen. The ink isn't really coming out the way I want it to, so I don't know. I did clean the area before starting this, so there really is no excuse for the pen not to work. I decided to just X-nay on that pen. It's not working and it's not worth the time. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this freehand. So here you just see me grabbing the tips. I'm gonna go ahead and screw these on the ink, and then I'm gonna get tattooing. You're gonna make sure you have a paper towel handy. Before you get started, go ahead and squeeze some ink out. You wanna make sure all the air is out of it. Once you do that, you can go ahead and get started. Here you're gonna wanna do even and smooth lines. You're also gonna make sure that it's not too thick because it will take forever to dry, and it's not too thin because you want it to show up on your skin and you want it to show up dark. Just a FYI, this video is sped up, so it looks like I'm moving and going faster than I really am. I'm not, so make sure you're just taking your time when you're doing this. So now that I'm done outlining everything, I'm just gonna go in with that shading ink. Here I'm just taking the small tip and sticking it right on top. There's no screw on or anything, it just pops right on. Do the same thing, make sure you get that air out, and then you can go ahead and go in. With this, you're just going to kind of shade in. It's supposed to be like a shadow effect. That's what I'm trying to get here. So you can probably see here that when I tried to transfer over my design, it didn't all really show up that well. So kind of be mindful and just remember that when you are drawing, make sure you're doing dark lines. And when you put the wet paper towel on, make sure that you are pressing on really, really well. Or else you're gonna have to freehand some of your design. Here I'm just finishing up some shading, and then I'm just gonna go back and add in a few more details that I feel like that I missed, and then I will be done. So this is the final look of it after I've done drawing it all in. You're gonna wanna let this dry for up to an hour, making sure that it is completely dry before you go wash it off. So here you can see what it looks like when it's dried. It starts lifting up off your skin. That's how you can ensure that it really is dry. What you're gonna wanna do is take some soap and warm water and just rub that into that tattoo. I did have a hard time getting this dried ink off my skin, so what I decided to do was take my fingertips and lightly scrape it off. Don't worry, this will not ruin the design of your tattoo. Once that tattoo is dried and really embed it in your skin, then you're good to go. So use your fingernails if you're having the same problem. Alright, so now that I finally got that ink off, I'm just taking a piece of paper towel, dabbing my arm, making sure it's dry, and then I'm good to go. Alright you guys, this is what it looks like when it is all washed off. It has started to develop. It does take 24 to 36 hours to fully develop. So I'll be back tomorrow to show you what it looks like.
The next day.
Alright you guys, it is the next day and this is what it looks like. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? Not at all. I love the concept of it. I love the fact that you can create your own design of whatever you want. You can put it on your body and you can see if you like it. I have a few cons about this. I didn't really care for the transfer paper, just the fact that it does tear easily. I didn't like the pen that came with it because it didn't seem to want to work on my skin. I also don't like the fact that I can't do designs on places like my back. You know, there's no way of getting back there, so you're gonna have to trust somebody else to do it for you. And if they're new at it, then it's probably not gonna work out well. But pros about this, I do like the fact that I can test out an idea and I can see if I like something before I commit to something like a real tattoo. This is a fun idea. This is a fun concept. And I think that that's the main reason behind this product. Well, that's my spill on this. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't so I can make more videos like this. Go ahead and leave some comments down below. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.